This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's the New England Revolution, and they take on Charlotte FC.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more. Good luck. Have a great day.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But timely defending when it mattered. And back with Miller now. Sands. Al-Hassan Yusuf. And Carles Gil. Nathan Byrne. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And space to cross it. Is this the moment? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Carles Gil.
Harry Toffolo. Toffolo. Nathan Byrne. Ream with it. Westwood. No panic, just passing.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Westwood. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kola. Fofana. Carles Gil. Showing a good reading of the game. Yusuf. And lost the ball. Al-Hassan Yusuf. Fofana. Sands. Kola. Al-Hassan Yusuf. Miller. Scope for another goal.
Yeah, just waiting for the right moment here to penetrate.
Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Sands. Yusuf. Intelligent defending. Plenty of support here. Carles Gil. Sands. Yusuf. And Carles Gil. Could be threatening. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Now Vargas. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
And it's opening up. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
That's a good-looking ball. Surely! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! Nathan Byrne. Ashley Westwood on the ball. Pep Biel. Toffolo. Westwood. Vargas. Biel. Ashley Westwood on the ball. Incisive ball. First priority was just to clear it away.
They still need to defend this set play.
And there's the delivery. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Kola. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And it's going to be a free kick. Ambitious effort. And that's handled without any trouble at all. And a throw-in it's going to be. Al-Hassan Yusuf. Well, did well to win the ball back. And space for them here on the flank. Tim Ream. Harry Toffolo. Wilfried Zaha. Westwood. High quality defending. Can they create something from here? Goes through for the goal kick. Nathan Byrne. Harry Toffolo. Biel. Well, good idea. Now to level it. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Kola. Fofana. Sands. Yusuf. And Carles Gil. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Kola. Carles Gil. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Excellent defending. Toffolo. Nathan Byrne. Ream with it. Westwood. Agyemang. Harry Toffolo. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Sands. Al-Hassan Yusuf. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Yusuf. And Carles Gil. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Could be dangerous. Just needs to steady himself. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Fofana. Al-Hassan Yusuf. And unable to keep the ball. Sands. Al-Hassan Yusuf. Decisive pass. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking 1 or 2 of them to press home their advantage.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? Wilfried Zaha. Tim Ream. Pep Biel. Ashley Westwood on the ball. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And foul it is then. Manoeuvring infield. But nothing comes of it. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Intelligent threaded pass here. Maybe dangerous here. Decent chance. Huge block. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Westwood. Wilfried Zaha was very keen to try to run the show in the first half, and he pretty much succeeded. What have you made of his performance?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
For an important message.
Tim Ream. Westwood. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Toffolo. Ream with it. Nathan Byrne. And they need to get tighter here. Well, he's given us away. And the cross into the middle. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Tim Ream. Pep Biel. Ashley Westwood on the ball. Disappointing end to that.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Carles Gil. Al-Hassan Yusuf. Yusuf. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Miller. Intercepted at the right time. Pressure kept high. And passing through. Well, first of all, defensive negligence, but then magnificent goalkeeping, and still all even.
It looked the perfect chance to take the lead there, didn't it?
Infringement spotted. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Toffolo. And Zaha has it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And Matt Turner has it now. Fofana. Nicely cut out. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. 20 minutes remaining. Carles Gil. Nicely timed tackle. Abada. He has teammates around him. Biel. Zaha. Will it open up? Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts. Problems here.
Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Good-looking run. Promising possession, this. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. De La Torre. Pep Biel. Oh, nice ball. Composed and patient passing, but then the one that goes astray. Abada. Nathan Byrne. Ashley Westwood on the ball. Luca De La Torre. Can they square this match? A fine reading of the situation. Quick break could be on. From a long way out. And this could be threatening. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Over it comes. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Yeah, strange one that, wasn't it?
Wilfried Zaha. Plenty of support here. How can they find a late leveller? Despite the foul, they keep going. Able to skip past his man. Just like that, they have the ball again. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Could pose a threat on the counter. Very quick thinking there. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Agyemang. Pep Biel. Toffolo. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And let's give credit to the defending. Westwood. Abada. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2. This could be the equaliser. Maybe dangerous here. Fofana. Al-Hassan Yusuf. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.